And also my colleague Eric Njoka is of course with us, and he'll be taking you further in terms of the rescue effort that is presently underway in Uttarakhand. Over to you, Eric.
Thank you very much, Saleh. You are watching WION World is One. This is a continuous coverage for WION World is One, and we will go live, or what you see on your screen is live in Uttarakhand. This is the Uttarkashi tunnel where 41 workers have been trapped for at least 17 days, and rescuers are minutes away from extricating 41 workers trapped inside the under-construction tunnel in Uttarkashi after 17 days in a mammoth operation that has been made international headlines, or has been making international headlines for quite a while now. And we understand that the Uttarkashi, or the Uttarakhand Chief Minister, Pushkar Singh Dhami, is at the site, and we are just minutes away. He says that we are just minutes away from getting good news from this collapsed tunnel because most of the workers who are trapped there, the 41 workers who are trapped there, will be extricated from the tunnel, and then they will be taken to hospitals for medical checkup. 41 ambulances, I understand, are on standby in this area to take the trapped workers to hospitals. Now, this has been a continuous effort with the Indian government and also the international excavators, because there has been setbacks. We were expecting the 41 workers to be extricated a few days back, but the drilling machine suffered some setbacks. Now we understand that we are just at least 2 or 1.5 meters away from getting to the trapped workers. Again, this is live in Uttarakhand, Uttarkashi, a collapsed tunnel where 41 workers are trapped or have been trapped for 17 days. We do understand that the area has been cordoned off, and family members are just a distance away from this tunnel, and they are hopeful that their loved ones will be extricated from this tunnel, from this collapsed tunnel, in a few minutes or even hours from now. And this has been an ongoing operation between the Indian government and some international organizations to try and bring the 41 workers trapped for 17 days now out. Well, according to the NDRF, they say that on the evacuation of trapped workers from the Silkyara tunnel, the Lieutenant General Syed Atta Hasnain says that it is estimated that it will take 3 to 5 minutes to evacuate each of the 41 workers, or the 41 persons. The entire evacuation is expected to take 3 to 4 hours, and this is according to the SDRF. And 3 teams of NDRF will go in the tunnel to organize the evacuation. Once again, this is a message from the NDMA. General Syed Atta Hasnain, he actually spoke a few minutes ago. He says that it is estimated that it will take 3 to 5 minutes to evacuate each of the 41 persons. The entire evacuation is expected to take 3 to 4 hours. 3 teams of NDRF will go in the tunnel to organize the evacuation. The SDRF will provide support. Paramedics will also go inside the tunnel at the time of the evacuation. And we do understand that there are 41 ambulances at the site on standby to take the 41 persons to hospitals. We earlier spoke to Major General V.K. Datta. He's a former senior consultant for the India's National Disaster Management Authority, and this is what he had to say about this rescue operation.
Yeah, you're right. See, the thing is that you cannot wish away technology. While we had the technology, it would have speeded up the entire operation in a very fast manner. But what happened to the Oga machine was not anticipated. Because of the steel structure which had come down, the wire meshing which got entangled, the entire process got almost, I'll say, sabotaged in a way by nature. And therefore the technology had to be pulled out, and what is called the final manual effort had to be put in. But then you cannot wish away technology, and you always have the traditional tactics as a fallback for anyone to do that. So that is what has come in handy here. There's something like the Murphy's Law, you know. If you say that something is going to go wrong, and it goes wrong. So maybe all that factor has taken place here, and the things which were not anticipated have happened.
Right.
So that is what I personally feel. So technology has to be used, and when you find a problem, you have to get back to the traditional ways and techniques of handling situations.
You are watching WION World is One. This is a continuous coverage of the Uttarkashi tunnel collapse, and this is live in Uttarakhand state in India. And the National Disaster Management Authority did give a brief of the situation, the current situation as we speak. And the Lieutenant General, the retired Lieutenant General Syed Atta, did say that they are at 58 meters, and they are hoping that after 2 meters, they can say that it has passed through. The trapped workers inside have said that they can hear the noises of work being done outside, and an estimate can be made where the tunnel will pass through. And also, according to the retired Lieutenant General, he actually says that it is estimated that it will take 3 to 5 minutes to evacuate each of the 41 persons trapped inside for 17 days. The entire evacuation is expected to take 3 to 4 hours. 3 teams of NDRF, that's the National Disaster Rescue Force, will go in the tunnel to organize the evacuation. The SDRF will provide support. Paramedics will also go inside the tunnel at the time of evacuation. And we also understand that 41 ambulances are on standby to take the 41 persons to hospitals once they are extricated from the collapsed tunnel. And we also do understand that the family members of the 41 persons are on standby or just beside the collapsed tunnel. They are awaiting good news to emerge from this 17 excruciating day.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.